Hi Virgo, welcome to your June monthly reading. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, anyone cross-watching for Virgo, and anyone with prominent Virgo in their birth chart. So general reading, all of the messages aren't going to resonate for everyone, so please keep that in mind. Take what fits, leave the rest. If it doesn't sound like it's for you, then it's not. I will be having a video coming probably as soon as I finish all of the 12 zodiac readings for this month about personal readings, what kind of readings I will offer, any other services I offer, and how you can go about getting one and the prices. Also, I am going to be having a new kind of reading that I think I'm going to be bringing onto my channel. I'm still trying to test it out and get a feel for it before I actually bring it on here. So I'm still up in the air about it, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up just in case I do, because I think it would be pretty cool and you guys might like it, and we'll see how it goes, okay, if I bring it on here. So I've already pre-shuffled and drawn out the cards for the majority of this reading for you guys. Haven't looked at them, don't know what they are. Before I get into all that, I have made my own oracle cards like a while ago. And I want you guys to think of a question, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull 3 of these little oracle cards that I made to give you some sort of answer in regards to that question from Spirit, okay? So think of your question, and all right, let's get into this. So we're going to start with the life purpose angels to give you some messages regarding your life purpose and your path for this month, June 2018. Okay, so universe, spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Virgos in regards to their life path and purpose this month? Virgos. Whoa, Virgos. When I was shuffling for you guys, there was a lot of chaotic stuff going on. The cards are flying all over, and you know what? I was feeling really itchy. So I feel like some of you might be feeling itchy. Some of you might got an itch or something. Like, I'm just feeling itchy. I'm still kind of feeling itchy. Like, only through your reading, like only when I was doing through your cards, pre-shuffling. All right, so Virgos, universe, spirit guides, what messages do you have for Virgos for June 2018 in regards to their life path and purpose? Come on now, gotta do this nicely. 3 cards. Messages for my Virgos regarding their life path and purpose. So here's what we got, Virgos. So your first card, protected. Protected. So you are safe and supported while you change your career. So some of you might be wanting to change your career, and if you do, the universe is letting you know that they support you and are protecting you through that transition, if that is something you're doing. If it's not a career, it doesn't have to be. It could be anything. The universe wants you to know that whatever it is you are doing, whatever you're planning on doing, you're fully protected in the situation. Yous may even be protecting something. Okay? Second card, crystals. Crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstone is a channel for healing energy. So some of you can be connecting with crystals, you know, doing healing work through crystals, buying some sort of crystals, learning about crystals. You guys may be wearing crystals as protection. Like I have this is onyx, a black onyx ring. It's a heart. I wear this for protection to keep me, to keep the negative energies away from me and to kind of collect them so that I don't collect them. So some of you could be doing that, doing healing work with crystals, buying new crystals, something to do with crystals, okay? And your last card, nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills, so some of you may be learning how to cook, eating very well, trying to eat well. Some of you may be some sort of chef or something, or you're, having a new diet, doing something like that. Okay, so protected crystals and nutrition in regards to your purpose and life path this month. You are protected. Crystals will probably help heal you and can bring you different protection depending on what kind of crystals you have. And your nutrition is a factor this month. So eat well. And some of you might be learning how to cook. Okay? So, alright, we're going to get some Rebel deck messages. If you guys have never seen my channel and are new to my channel, this is my Rebel deck. It gives you the messages straight, no chaser. It's an oracle deck. It does swear. I love it. I don't always use it, but we're going to be using it this time. So, alright. 3 cards. Universe, Spirit Guides, what messages? What messages do you have for Virgos this month? Virgos, June 2018. What messages do you have for Virgos? Okay, well, we will take them. They dropped out. Okay, so your first card, Virgos. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good for humanity. So, look. Virgos, something, you gotta get over it. You gotta get over yourself, okay? Putting yourself first all the time. If you're doing that, you need to, do things for someone else. Help people, give back, do something good for humanity. Don't put yourself first constantly. Second card. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So, when I was pre-shuffling for you guys too, I seen that there is a situation that's keeping you up at night, and possibly this is about a relationship that you guys are having a hard time sleeping, and you're just having really bad thoughts. You could even be having nightmares, or just, like I said, trouble going to sleep, because your thoughts are kind of controlling you. Okay, thoughts can be sneaking, lying bastards. Don't believe every thought you have. Your last card, it says detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole. Throw some shit out. So there's things you guys need to detox from, okay? Physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever. You need to detox. Get rid of things. Throw shit out. Unfriend an asshole. So you guys can become more clear, more stable, so that you guys can get some sleep and so that you can get over your fucking self and pull your shit together. So detox. Okay? Alright, let's get into the spread. Libra was supposed to be my last reading for today, but I think I had time for one more, so here we are with you. Alright, so haven't seen these cards. Here's what we got going on. Your overall energy this month, the situation you're faced with this month, your mental space, emotional, physical, and spiritual, okay? So, Virgo, overall energy this month, June 2018, we have Temperance. So, Temperance, you guys are trying to chill. trying to regain your balance, trying to stay grounded in your emotions, especially in your emotions, trying to stay grounded in that. Trying to keep level-headed, okay? Trying to mix and match things, trying to blend things together, what works, what doesn't work, how can I fit this with this, how can this work out? Having some sort of balance. With the universe, the angels are definitely helping you with this, because whenever I see the angels, I know that they're there helping, okay? So, and it's a major card. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius kind of person, but, the sun is rising in the background over the mountains. There could be things that you guys are, you could be thinking about the future and things off in the distance. And don't focus too much on that. Focus on what you can do right now. You got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. So, yes, you're in your emotions, but you're also being realistic about things, okay? There will be more obstacles to come. You're going to take everything step by step and do what you can to stay in a peaceful, serene place, okay? The situation, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this can deal with karma. This definitely deals with change. I feel like things are going in your favor, though. And if things are not going in your favor, this is because the karmic wheel is bringing things back to where they need to be. Things are coming full circle, and you're trying to go with the flow. Okay, you're trying to mend the situation. Things are going to be changing this month, okay? There's going to be a need for you to stay calm and to keep your wits about you. I'm feeling like you definitely need to stay grounded within yourself. Okay, stay in touch with the reality here. So things are going to be changing. This Wheel of Fortune, this karmic wheel is going to be spinning. You could be on the upside or you can be on the downside, but no matter what, it keeps going. So things are definitely going to be changing. You're going to be I feel like some of you are going to be having like a lot of up and down moods. And you're going to want to keep your mood in a stable place, because it's going to be a lot of up. One minute you're going to be up and the next minute you're going to be down. You're not even going to understand like what the hell just happened. Okay. So that's what's going on. Things are going to change. Your mood is going to change. Okay. Your mental space, we have Justice. So in your mental space, you guys want things to be fair. You want justice in a situation. You want to be fair. You want the truth. You want the truth from others. You want others to treat you truthfully and to be just and fair in situations. And there could be a legal matter here. So far, you guys all have major cards. So there's some major shit going on for Virgos this month, okay? Things that are pretty much out of your control. What I'm getting is a karmic cycle is either coming back around, coming full circle, or coming to, I don't necessarily feel that it's coming to a close just yet, but things are going to begin to become balanced. If there was anything that was not balanced or that wasn't fair, it wasn't equal, it wasn't right, well, the wheel is going to turn so that things will become balanced, so that things will be just and right. And you guys are focused on this mentally. You could be weighing the pros and cons of certain situations. What do you need to cut out? What isn't right for you? How can you bring fairness and bring justice into a situation? Okay. In your emotional space, see, more major cards here. We have the Hangman. In your emotional space, so you guys are enlightened about a certain situation, right? You know the right from wrong is what I'm getting here. You're aware of a situation. You're enlightened about it. Emotionally, you are trying to detach yourself. You are trying to hang yourself. I feel like some of you are trying to suffocate your feelings. Maybe you feel a certain way and you don't think you should feel that way for some reason. Or that you might have did something wrong and now you're self-sacrificing yourself because you knew that it was wrong with the Justice card here. Okay, you knew, like, you're basically punishing yourself almost. What I'm getting is like you're punishing yourself or you're dealing with the punishment, like emotionally you're hung up. You're feeling stuck. You don't know how you don't know how to maneuver in the situation that you're emotionally invested in or whatever. Okay, you're feeling stuck. You're aware of what is going on. You're enlightened about a situation, but you feel like you can't really do anything about it. You're just kind of hanging in there. And you kind of just have to wait and be patient till things change. But things are changing, so you're kind of, some of you could be like tying yourself up, like, because you don't want things to change, where others of you are purposely, putting yourself in a bad situation because you feel like you deserve it, or because maybe this will make things right, or if you did something wrong, you're just feeling stuck. You don't know how to make it right. Well, you know how. You're enlightened, but you're refusing. Okay? So in your physical space, we have the Eight of Cups. So either you are walking away from something, Virgo, or someone is walking away from you. What I'm getting, though, is it's the right thing to do. This is what's right. This is going to be what's just and what's fair. This is going to make the situation balance out. Okay, so we have 4 majors so far. 4 major cards. The universe is cooking some shit up here. Okay? There's a situation that needs to be walked away from, that needs to be let go of. Okay? And you're aware of this. You know this. You know that you need to let it go. Mentally, though, you want to address it. You want to communicate. Physically, you're going to be leaving something behind. You're going to be walking away from either a place or a relationship that has you just kind of feeling stuck and you're not sure what to do about it. This, in your physical space, 8 of Cups, you're just not feeling fulfilled anymore, okay? You're not getting out of it what you thought you wanted or what it was supposed to be. And you're going to follow your intuition and your inner guidance that's telling you need to move away from this for something else, for something better, okay? So physically, there is something you guys are, whether like physically moving away from, or emotionally you're going to be leaving that, okay? In your spiritual, another major, the moon. So we have Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces. If you guys are dealing with any of those signs. I usually don't say which signs are here, but you guys have a lot of majors. You have Pisces twice. Okay, in your spiritual space, there's some secrecy here. There could be some sort of deception here, something you weren't seeing, but I feel like you're seeing it now. Okay. you're enlightened about the situation. You're following your intuition, okay? You're walking, it's like you're walking through the dark night. You're walking through the shadow side of things. And you know that you must go through this to get to the other end, is what I'm feeling. You know, with the moon and your spiritual, you guys are really, your intuition, I feel like, is like very heightened this month. It's very on point. And you could even be getting messages through your dreams. Okay? You're following your intuition. Physically, you are following your intuition. You are letting it lead you, letting it guide you. It's literally going to be your GPS this month, your intuition, your gut feeling, whatever. The universe, though, right now can be putting a lot of illusions in front of you, okay, which are kind of like making, you might not feel like you're seeing things clearly, you know, you're second guessing yourself, maybe, like, well, is this right? Is this, you know, am I dreaming? Am I seeing things? Am I being delusional? You know, everything might have like rose-colored glass right now. You just kind of need to sit still, calm down, and let things play out the way they're going to play out. Okay, with the moon. And I don't know when the next new moon is. I know it's coming up soon because we just had the full moon. But there can be, some things were going to be illuminated for you the next major moon phase, which will be the full moon. So by the next major moon phase, expect a lot of things that were hidden or that were a secret to come out. Okay? Expect that to come out. There are going to be certain things revealed to you. So many major cards. So a lot of stuff going on for you, Virgos. A lot of major changes going to be happening. Things are going to start balancing out. And that is actually like a reoccurring theme in a lot of these readings that I've done for June. Like karmic balance. Things are becoming balanced. Okay, karmic cycles are coming full circle. Now, we're going to get into the romance angels for the love. Okay. So, we're going to get one card for the overall energy for Virgos in love and relationships. June 2018, Universe, Spirit Guides. What is the overall energy for Virgos in love this month? Okay, Virgos, the overall energy for all Virgos in love, June 2018. Wedding. The situation involves marriage, so a lot of you have commitment on your mind, okay, or a specific person that you can see yourself being with, being married to, or some of you are already married, some of you might be getting married, some of you might be proposing or getting engaged, attending a wedding, anything dealing with a wedding or a marriage, okay? So that is the overall energy. So some of you could be getting a divorce. Some of you may be wanting a divorce and kind of just waiting it out. You know, you might be, I feel like for some of you, you might be waiting to hear about something. It's like you're waiting to hear some sort of bad news. You're waiting to find a reason to leave. Almost. It's like you're waiting for a reason to leave. Others of you may be keeping secrets about a marriage. or about a specific person that you see yourself being with. Okay? So we're going to get for the singles, whether you have someone new or no one at all. Single Virgos. Universe, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for single Virgos for June 2018? What message do you have for single Virgos June 2018? Single Virgos. Okay, so single Virgos, you're focused on your monies, finances, and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you might be struggling, having some financial difficulties, whereas others of you are just more focused on your money than a relationship. Some of you may be having, you may be like, if I don't get my money right, how am I ever going to be with someone? How am I ever going to, be able to get married to someone or provide for someone? Is what I'm seeing. You could have been in a relationship in the past where, finances and career were a problem. That maybe someone was just so focused on the money that they didn't have time to invest in their person the way that, they wanted to, or the way that they should have. They couldn't offer you a commitment, or someone couldn't offer the other person a commitment at this time because money was a problem. You guys are more focused on your money right now. That you need to make some money. There could be a person that you have your eye on that you're like, oh, I can definitely see myself with this person, but right now is just not the time. So for my Virgos in a relationship, Universe, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for my Virgos in a relationship for June 2018? What message do you have for the Virgos in a relationship? Virgos in a relationship. So you guys do see a potential for a marriage with this person if you're not already married to this person. Because you guys have give your relationship a chance. So you guys will be working on this partnership. Working on your partnership because you do see a future with this person. Okay? So those of you in a relationship will be working on the partnership. Some of you may even be going to counseling. Because you do see the potential for marriage with this person if you're not already married to them. Okay? Some of you could be, leaving the past behind. If whatever happened in the past, you could be leaving that behind. But there might be more things that you don't know about yet. Okay? But things are going to be illuminated for you. Now, for the Virgos dealing with an ex or someone from their past, Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my Virgos dealing with an ex or someone from their past for June 2018? Okay. Virgo's dealing with an ex or someone from your past. So, either you or your ex, or the both of you, are out here flirting with other people. You're flirting with new people. You could possibly be flirting with your ex. That could be a thing, just being lighthearted to each other, trying to bring back all those nice feelings. You definitely could have seen a long-term relationship with your ex. You could have been married to your ex. You could have been engaged to your ex. You could have seen this person, your ex, as a long-term potential marriage partner or whatever. But between you and your ex, you could have been broken up because someone was out here flirting, acting like they weren't in a commitment, acting like they weren't already married to you, or whatever the situation was. So someone is out here flirting with new people, or you guys are flirting with each other. But again, I feel like for all of you, finances and career are a factor here, whether your person is more focused on their finances or you are. That came in between the relationship for a lot of Virgos. For those that are already in the partnership, they're going to be working on that, giving it a chance. Singles, I feel like you guys are just going to spend more time on your work and your money. And those of you dealing with an ex, it's just going to be really lighthearted if you guys are communicating. It's just going to be flirting, okay? And they might be flirting with other people, so keep that in mind. Okay? They might be married to someone else. Something like that, okay? So I hope you guys thought of your question. I'm going to pull these oracle cards out real quick to give you guys some sort of answer in regards to your question from Spirit, okay? So ask your question out loud in your head. It doesn't matter. Universe, Spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Virgos in regards to their question? What message do you have for Virgos in regards to their question? Okay. I gotta do it like this. So, here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okay. Put these to the side. Okay, Virgo. And Spirit's messages in regards to your question. Don't worry. Be happy. Do not worry. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop filling your head with negative thoughts. Stop overthinking it. Stop putting yourself down. Stop like blaming yourself, or stop putting yourself in a bad situation because you feel like you deserve it. Okay? Don't worry. Be happy. A lot of people have been getting this one. Glow up. When you're happy and you're not worried or sad or, afraid or blah, 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 whatever, when you're feeling a lot of good emotions when you're happy, you glow. You glow up. Okay? So let that radiate. And your last your last message is act a fool. Act a fool. Don't worry. Be happy. Glow up. Just enjoy the moment. Just have fun. Okay? Stay optimistic. Don't worry about anything. Act like the fool. Act like the fool in the tarot. Where's he at? Where's he at so I can show you guys him real quick? I know a lot of you probably already know what that card looks like, but let me show you how optimistic this fool is, okay? He is not afraid to jump off this cliff. He's thinking, God's going to be at the bottom. He's going to save him. Be optimistic. Be happy. Act the fool. Have fun. Go out on a limb. Take a risk. Glow up. Okay? I don't know if that answers your question or not, but those are the messages from Spirit. So Virgos, this has been your June monthly reading. If this video resonates with you, please like the video, comment, subscribe to my channel, share your stories with me. Okay, I do read the comments. I might not always respond, but I do read them. I do appreciate them. Sometimes I just don't know what to say to you guys. But I do read them. I do appreciate the comments and a subscription. So please do that for me if the video resonates. And thank you guys for watching.